So I've just finished my shoulders and arms session, and I thought whilst I was getting ready for work, I would just really quickly do like a little video on how my training is going, a few little things on my physique transformation. So obviously at the moment I am in a deficit. I'm on a shred, I'm on a curl because I'm going to Greece. So I'm going on holiday. So as every girl ever, we all want to snatch that waist, get that back, and that is what I'm doing currently, is trying to snatch that waist and keep the bun at the same time. That being said, so how did I actually get to where I am today? Obviously at the beginning I've put in my anorexia video, well, photos videos. So that was actually 2 years ago. So I've been training for about 18 months, I would say. I didn't get into training immediately. Something that I did pick up gradually. I was under an eating disorder clinic initially to start off with, and that kind of helped rewire my brain to think correctly. But even then I still really struggled with coming to terms of having to eat more. So the way that my brain navigated it was, if you want to eat more, then you've got to do more, right? To the gym, it was just like a community local gym initially. I was going with my dad, and then eventually I started seeing food as like a fuel to fuel me to go to the gym, where I could then put on muscle and gain weight in a healthier way, rather than my mind associating weight gain with being something negative, right? So that was how I managed to change my mindset to go from weight gain's negative to, and like eating a lot of food is negative, to eating food is going to fuel me and help me grow the muscle that I need to gain weight in a healthy way, so that my body looks healthy and good. I'm not saying that everyone is the same, I'm not saying that everyone has these same experiences. I'm just speaking from my experience and how my brain navigated things when I was coming out of my eating disorder. I'm not saying by any means it was an easy ride. I'm certainly not saying that it happened overnight. But what I am saying is that it is something that is absolutely achievable if you want it to be achievable. And you have to get to that place mentally first to be able to achieve it, because I wasn't there for a very long time. I just wanted to keep losing weight. It was only because I had outside factors playing into it and it probably is the same with a lot of people who have an eating disorder. Family and friends are very concerned about you, and the last thing you want to do is stress your family and friends out. So that was like a big breaking point for me. We're seeing how upset it was my actions and my behaviour was then impacting friends and family. That isn't very nice, obviously, for anybody to think, oh my God, you know, this is having such a huge impact, it's affecting people around me as well. So that was something that definitely, I would say, kick-started my brain to be like, right, I actually do need to do something about this. Even if I don't see it as an issue right now, you know, I cannot have my friends and family, you know, feeling this way and feeling so upset and worried about me over something like this. So that was how my mindset, that was one of the things that kick-started my mindset. And then once that had happened, that was then when I came under the eating disorder clinic and things started to really get like the balls rolling and stuff. So yeah, 2 years down the line, and this is my physique today. I eat more than enough to fuel my body to sustain what I'm doing every day, but also at the same time try and maintain muscle and lose a little bit of body fat before I go on holiday. And then when I come back, I will be going back to either maintaining or bulking. Depending on, I'm thinking about getting into Hyrox training. So if I'm getting into Hyrox training, I imagine I'll maintain for a little bit first and then go on a little bit of a surplus. Just to fuel myself to be able to get into that sort of intensity of training. So yeah, I'm going to drop in some of my favourite glute workouts, because that's something I get questions on a lot, is how do I grow my glutes? Because obviously when I have my anorexia, my glutes are probably like the first thing to go, I would say. My bum just completely and utterly disappeared. I don't know where it went. It was like, it's almost like someone took my arse and just sold it to the black market, because it's just never to be seen. So I'm going to drop in some of my favourite exercises that has grown my bum back. So I haven't even trained legs today. So that's what we're working with. On a pump day, great. It's great. Being a woman sometimes, it does have its just have it pleasures. So I am going to drop those workouts in now. But yeah, if you are going through an eating disorder or you're struggling with something mentally that is inhabiting your eating, just know that it can definitely be turned around. You can definitely pull yourself out of it, and it's not a permanent thing.
This girl Tammy with a purple Bentley. How she got it, I ain't never get to ask. I just knew that she was fine like a ticket on the dash. Yeah, but shout out to the homeowners, the girls that got diplomas and enough money to loan us a little something extra. Should we ever need it? If it sounds like you, then let me hear you repeat it.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy.